Good morning, everybody. My name is Annette. I am from Our Way Farm here in tiny town of Alma, New York. I actually am sitting close to the wood stove. It is a whopping 30 degrees Fahrenheit today. We are in day number 3 of snow. Sitting next to my front window here, I'll show you what we're looking at right now. Yeah, we got lots of snow. We got more snow coming. Fortunately, we are about 2 hours south of Buffalo, and they are getting completely hammered. They're calling for 2 to 4 feet, I believe, by the end of the weekend. We're supposed to get like 3 to 6 inches, so not terribly bad for middle of November, but you know, it's nice to sit in by the wood stove. We still have our daily chores that we have to go outside and do, taking care of the animals. I think since I talked to all you guys last, last thing that we had was the goat and the pig outside. Down below we have added a horse. Some friends of ours that are Amish were getting rid of their one horse because she doesn't want to drive. She doesn't want to ride excessively. Like, she'll ride for a little while and then she just stops. So they were going to take her to auction, and I asked him what he wanted for it, and the price was right, and I came home and I told Joe that I wanted the horse, which is completely against everything that we've ever said. We were never going to get a horse that's just a hay eater. Like, we have no need for a horse, but she's real sweet, and I didn't want to see her going to auction to maybe somebody that was not going to treat her well. So Joe told me absolutely not. I was crazy. We've discussed this. We're not getting a horse, blah, blah, blah. I had to go. Where did I go? I had to go someplace the other day, and I was gone for several hours. And when I came back home, I drove up to, I had to go up to Buffalo. When I came back home, I pulled into the driveway up by the house to the horse trailer with a horse in it. So apparently Joe went ahead behind my back and did what he loves to do, which is to take care of his wife and surprise me and give me everything that I ask for, or at least as much of it as he can. So we named her Callie. I don't know a whole lot about her. She's chestnut color. She's taller than I am. Her hips come up to probably like chin height on me. Have not had her vetted yet. I know that she needs her feet done. I know she's a 10-year-old mare, and I know she's very sweet. She just needs to get adjusted. We need to be able to spend some time with her more. You know, we're trying to spend some time with her every day, but we need to spend some time with her when it's not stupid freezing cold outside, and get her more accustomed to us. She is very sweet. She does come up and she'll nose you, and if you walk away from her, she'll follow you up to get your attention. If you if you turn your back to her, she comes right up to you. Okay, sorry about that. The dogs started barking because Joe just came home, and so I had to pause the video because all they do is bark and carry on, and it's a several minute process. So anyway, we got the horse. She's doing well. She's adjusting. She and the cows are getting along great. Some bigger news is back in September, I turned the farm into a business, and I started that whole process. We're officially an LLC. We got our EIN number, we got our sales tax number, and for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I guess, I've been working, developing some products to sell. We've got some stickers, we've got a mouse pad, we've got a calendar, and getting a website up and going to highlight those products and to put our visions for the farm out in public. So now we have to do it. It's a little bit of accountability. We want to get a farm stand going at the end of our driveway out at the main road this spring. We wanted to sell some cut Christmas trees this winter, the end of the month through December, but unfortunately I was not able to find a wholesale Christmas tree dealer, so I guess that's something that you have to schedule years in advance. They have their regular clients, and nobody has extra 50 Christmas trees, so Unfortunately, we're not doing Christmas trees this year. Farm Stand's going to have to wait until the spring. But all of our stickers are in. All of our mouse pads and our calendars are in, and the website is up and live. I will link our website to this video in the description. But I thought I would share with you what we do have. And all of the images that you're going to see on our stickers, on the mouse pad, on the calendar, on the website, everything that you're going to see from us is actually pictures from our property. And this one says, this is actually a rainbow. I was pulling in down by the containers by the pasture, and we had a real quick rainstorm a few weeks ago, and that's actually a double rainbow. It's a little hard to see the second one, but it's there. And it says, don't forget to dream. For us, this property is a dream, and what we're doing is a huge dream. And sometimes you just need to be reminded that everything doesn't have to be logical and everything doesn't have to be perfect for you to still dream and to still work toward those dreams. And this one is just, they're 3x3, they're just white papers, they're basic to get us started, see how everything goes. Our Way Farm, this is our actual logo. I designed this way back in 2019, and then I sent it to a printer and had him tweak it and make it a little bit nicer and add the right colors and everything. This one says, the only way you will fail is if you don't try. It's just plain, but absolutely believe that. If you don't try, you can't win. And this is also a round one. It's cut out square right now, but it is round. It says, you can't fail if you do try. You can't succeed if you don't try. Read that again. And the background picture is our rack of tomatoes that were ripening over the summer. And then I have these two little guys. They're actually one. Turn him the right way. This is Red, and this is Lucky. These are our cows. So I thought they were just super cute. Stick them on the side of a book. Stick them on a notepad, whatever. Did a mouse pad because it wasn't too intrusive. And this is a picture from our road, and it says, the roads to my happiness are what matters. And that is absolutely true. This one, this is our calendar. Again, all the pictures on this are from our property. So, and then each month has, I mean, it's just your standard calendar, but each month has pictures and a little saying. And you can go onto our website and see all of this closer. Take a good look at it. If you want to buy it, that'd be fantastic. We'll ship. There is shipping, there is tax on it based on your state. We have limited numbers right now of everything because, you know, it's just starting out. We're trying to not go crazy, but we will eventually have t-shirts and hoodies. Maybe some winter caps like beanies, maybe some ball caps. I don't know. I believe, you know, what my vision for it is to eventually get links to different products that we swear by, the ones that we absolutely love. Look at this. I love this picture, this collage of pictures. It's our tomatoes. That was, what was that? That was an apple pie that I made. Couldn't remember. That was actually my very first homemade apple pie, and I decided I wanted to try to be fancy, and it turned out really nice. This was one of our harvests of squash and zucchini, and we got some hot peppers in there, and a little tiny basket of new potatoes. And then, of course, who doesn't love a good tomato and mayonnaise sandwich? I'll sprinkle of salt on there. Some people put pepper. I don't prefer the pepper, but I do love a little sprinkle of salt, the mayonnaise. Those are the pumpkins that we carved this year when the family came up in October. And then, of course, my dog's sitting there looking out over the view. Our fall mornings, well, actually a lot of our spring mornings too, you can see the fog rising in the valley there, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. October actually says, happy fall, it's time to It's a time of intense change, a time of incredible beauty, a time for families to get together and enjoy the simple things like making apple butter and carving pumpkins. Back roads covered in leaves are the perfect place for some deep thinking and solitude, and let's not forget the smell of fall. It's a time to be in awe and grateful for everyone, for everything around us. It's a time to learn that failing doesn't, I can't read either. It's a time to learn that falling doesn't mean failing and rusting doesn't mean giving up. So we did a few of those little more inspirational things, statements, and then some of them are just not quite so inspirational. But this is my favorite. This is a picture I took last year, and it was just all the animals were in one corner, the snow was down. It was literally such a great picture. So that is what we have going on. Again, I will put the link for the website in the description down below. I'm going to get off of here. Joe's home. See what we can do, get done today, if anything. And try to stay warm and dry. Look at that. It is pretty. It's very, very cold. It's very windy. So I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you stay warm wherever you may be. And if you're lucky enough to still be growing stuff, kind of jealous. So enjoy it. Take advantage of it. Get all the stuff that you can in the ground. And I will join you next spring. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.